So hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am the Flip, and in case you're new here, I make graphite, charcoal and color pencil drawings. So in this video we'll be talking about all of my art materials that I've been using for a while. So let's get started. So let us start with the sheets that I am using. So these are the Brustro drawing sheets, which are medium surface sheets. These are 200 GSM A4 sheets, and I have 50 sheets, out of which 38 are remaining. These are really good for graphite and charcoal. And next on, for my color pencil drawings I use ivory sheets, and for sketching works I use cartridge sheets. I use this for random scribbling and trying to understand the different shades and all. So I use the ivory sheet because it's much more thicker and it can just handle more layers. So now that we have discussed about my sheets, now I'll be telling that which charcoal pencils and graphite pencils I use in my drawings. So let me just take them out. So yeah, the first one is Artline, which I bought something like 2 years ago. It's a nice and affordable set, kind of good for beginners, and I still like using it. And the next one is Camlin drawing pencils. I don't use it very much. And then come the Apsara drawing pencils, which have grades from HP to 10B. These are really good, especially for the price, kind of beginner pencils. And then come the ones which I currently use. These are the Bianio sketching pencils, even though not premium quality, but really good for the price. These have grades from 2H to 12B, and I just like the color of these pencils, completely military green kinda, so they look really cool. And next on we have the charcoal pencils. I use the Camlin charcoal pencils, which are cheap and are really good for the price. So we have three grades here: soft, neutral and hard. And I also have a box of 10 soft charcoal pencils, which have only soft charcoal pencils, no other grade. So these are really nice and also have really dark shade. Now let's talk about my color pencils. So these are the Yuva Premium color pencils, 24 shades, and the Faber-Castell 48 color pencils. And these are the classic ones, but I do not keep them in the box. I have a handmade kind of pencil pouch, which have, just look at it. It has individual slots for the pencils, and this is a really convenient way for storing your pencils and keeping them safe. Moving on to mechanical pencils. So these are my mechanical pencils. I have just 5 mechanical pencils, and as you can see, I have written the distinctions about each and every mechanical pencil. So they are Camlin and Cello, and the main thing is not the mechanical pencil, it's in the leads, and I always use these 3 leads on the top as they are better than the other. And here come the blending tools. I use a cotton, 2 brushes, and these are cotton buds on the right. And you must be confused, what are they? These are just cotton buds which I have cut in half and then inserted inside these pens, empty pens. And the back of these are erasers which are cut into the size, and I'll just put them inside this, and these are used for highlighting kinda. And there come my highlighting tools. First of all, these 2 pens, of course, and then comes the most important, battery eraser. And to be very honest, this is used for precise markings, and I just really love this tool because, as you can see in this drawing, there are many highlights. And let me show the zoom out. Yep. So as you can see, all these highlights in the forehead and all are just made by the battery eraser, and these all are made when it was off, and when it's on it can just create kind of miracles. So this is a really helpful tool. And yep, it comes with a box of 30 refills. And let me just show you. These are 5 mm diameter refills and are really useful. Then comes the block eraser, which I still use kinda. And then comes my sharpener. I use simple sharpeners which I knew all the time. And then I use some homemade powders. This one is the charcoal powder and it's really black, and I use this in the base layer or in very dark areas as the base layer. And the other one, it's graphite powder, which I use to a limited extent. I also have a cutter but I can't find it. But next comes one of the most important things, the fixator. It's of Camlin and it's a cheap but a really good alternative to all the expensive ones. Oh gosh, I'll have to